from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and I thought I would just bring y'all along while I work on one of my layouts. I am a part of the Scrap-A-Sketch group, and Lisa Sikorsky, I think is how you say her name, creates these sketches, and they are free of charge. And you can pretty much play along, post your pages you made. They are doing a celebration right now. I think it's for her birthday, but I'm not sure. So this is celebration sketch number 5 over at Scrap-A-Sketch on Facebook. I can put that link in the description. And I am just going to be doing a picture of my grandbaby, my oldest grandbaby, Kaylee. She caught a fish. Even though it's cut off kind of in the picture, I still wanted to capture that memory in my album. I'm using paper from the Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Weathered Garden, which I got over on Peachy Cheap, and I love it, but I love pretty much any of the Simple Stories vintage ones. So you can see the sketch here. I'm not going to play exact, but I did cut my paper, and this is just double-sided paper, so it's just a scrap piece. It's the same piece of paper. I took my distress tool and ruffled up the edges. I took my distress oxide ink and just inked all the edges and gathered twigs. Nope, I lied. This one was done in ground espresso for the darker edges. And I have a swap piece that I got. I'm pretty sure this one came from the Dude Swap on Ginger's Corner, but it doesn't have a name on it on who made it. But the blue doesn't match what I was trying to do. Sorry, I got little fuzzies all over my paper from distressing the edges. So I'm just going to take a marker and just color over this fish so that it matches a little bit better with my paper colors. And I'm just using a tri-blend marker. These things are really nice if you're not good at coloring, which I'm just coloring over this, so I don't have to be a good colorer. But if you're interested in these markers, I know that Tuesday morning is going out of business, so now's a good time to go try to get some of their craft stuff. But I have bought these 6 packs of the tri-blend markers there for roughly about $15, which is really cheap when they're, you know, $5, $6 a marker. So that's just a little money saving tip. Okay, so I like that much better. It matches so much better. Okay, I have a few of the embellishment pieces from these are from, well, some of them are from this Simple Vintage Lakeside Simple Stories pack, and the other ones are from the matching Weathered Garden collection. And this is a die cut out y'all saw in a previous video, and on there I used it as a stencil and I used some of the negatives, but I also want to use it as a stencil on here to just kind of add a little bit to the background. So I'm just going to kind of line it up on how I want my paper to be, and then mark off the edges like I talked about once before, if I could find a pencil. Oh my words, y'all, it's a mess, and I cleaned up earlier before I started this video. I can't even find a pencil. Okay, found a pencil. Okay, so I'm just going to mark this off so I kind of know like where I want to put all my stuff. Okay, get all the little fuzzies off. Okay, so pretty much I'm just going to take my blending brush. I got these on Temu, like a big pack for like $6. They're totally worth it. They're just as good quality as the expensive name brand blending brushes, because I do have some of those also. And I am just going to lightly rub this on to just give it a little bit of color. And just kind of be random about it. Let's see, my mark's right there. And you could even washi tape this down, but I don't have the patience for that if I'm being honest. I like to just get her done. Okay, I'm liking that so far. Let me do a little bit up here. Hopefully I am in frame. I'm sorry if I'm not. I can't see my camera. Alright. This is a great another use for a die, is to cut it out and use it as a stencil. Multi-purpose tools, I'm all about it. Getting as much bang for my buck out of my stuff as possible. Okay. I think I want to make this just a tad darker since it's getting so much lighter. I add a little bit more ink. Okay. I think I like that pretty good. Alright. So then I want to take, I got my gathered twigs distress oxide, and I'm going to use this stamp set from Close to My Heart that I like to use. Y'all saw me use once before. It's the Background Elements stamp set. I'm not sure if it's still available or not, but I like to use this one. I use it on almost everything. Like, it's a good way to get your little splatters and mixed media look without all the mess. So I'm just going to stamp this in and just keep stamping till it stops so that it gives it a blended look. It kind of like looks like little specks of mud or dirt. And I mean, it is a fishing layout, so it gives it that good little outdoorsy look. And I just do it randomly. I try to turn my stamp a little bit as I go. Could even run some off the edge. And I should have my mixed media mat down, but I do not. So it'll be okay because it washes off easy anyways. Okay, so I like that pretty good. So then I want to add these trees, and this is another Close to My Heart stamp set, and it is the Forest Critter Stamp of the Month, so it's no longer available. But I'm using these trees from it. This is the first time I actually ever used this stamp set. I got it just because of my order and for free because I'm a VIP, and I just didn't ever use it. But that has been one of my goals this year, is to actually use up my stamp sets, use what I have. And I just want to stamp this in a little bit. Well, that part's going to be covered up anyhow. But it don't got to be perfect. I'm not a perfectionist at all. And it's not actually stamping very good, probably because it's still pretty new and I don't have any padding underneath this layout. But okay, I think I might like that. Let's see. Put my papers back down. Oh yes, I love it. It adds so much. I hope y'all can see that on the camera. I hope it's in frame. Let me stand up and look real quick. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're good. Alright, so I'm just going to tape this down. I already added some tape. I'm going to put this here. Hopefully y'all can still see the sketch that I'm very loosely following. It's kind of the same, but not. It looks like it had a little bit of mixed media around the edges with the hearts, and that's why I did this mixed media. But I do like a more, I like it simple, but I like my patterns and my colors. So, alright, now, let me put this down. Okay, so there's that. And I probably should have just popped it up since I roughed up the edges, because it gives it a little bit of bulk, but it's okay, it sticks fine. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. Like I said, this is just too cute. Like this title. I kind of want to move it all over. Wonder if it's too late. This tape is like Dollar Tree double stick tape, but it is fantastic. Like it sticks. You don't really have time to change your mind. Alright, I just want to move it over a little bit so my title's not crowded off the edge on the other side. Okay, I'm good with that. Now, I'm going to put this in, but I think I'm going to put it up on foam tape just to give it some dimension. Thank you to whoever made this. It's super cute and it works out perfect for my page. And on here they had the stripes running all the way through underneath, but I like it like this. So, and it don't have to be exact. You know, a sketch is just for inspiration. So I think I'm going to actually pop this up too, just a little bit, since it's a boat and it's going to be underneath the Going Fishing sign. It can almost look like it's resting on it. Okay, and then I have this little greenery and this little tag that has a mushroom and a frog on it. And I think I want to put it right here. Tape this down. Okay, let's see. I think I want to put this in here just to give it a little more nature, you know. Take this down. I don't want to hide the little leaf at the bottom, so I'll leave a little bit of room on the top. And then this one, I think I'm going to put it right here on this side. I guess I can lock it. Yeah, making videos ain't really out of my realm. I mean, I just started, but I mean, I talk to myself all the time while I'm crafting, and or I'll hunt, or I'll sing, or all kinds of stuff. You never know what you're going to get. So now I'm just bringing y'all along for the crazy ride. Thank y'all for being here when y'all could be watching anybody else. This says Little Adventure, which it is a little adventure for her. She loves going fishing. She is so much a tomboy, you know. She is all about being out in nature and just doing all the things, getting dirty. Her sister, she just turned 6. Her sister is about to turn 4 in July, and they are like total opposites. Kaylee is the tomboy, and you know, she wants to be out in nature and doing everything and getting dirty, where Lainey don't like getting dirty. She's like the little princess. She's the girly girl. She wants to wear the dresses and the sparkles, and you know, she's crazy about kitty cats. So it's just amazing how their sisters so close in age, but yet they're so totally opposite and different from each other. Okay, I think that's the page, y'all. Like, this was the sketch, like I said, from Scrap a Sketch, and they post, I want to say, it's not every day. I think they post at least one new sketch, a week, but there's like years worth of sketches, and they're all free, so you can just go and print them out. I have a whole notebook where I print them out and keep them so I can look back for inspiration. Some of them I'll do multiple times just because I like them so much. They're great, they're simple, but you know, so you can go check that out. But I will put some close-ups of the completed page at the end. I need to do my journaling on here. And thank y'all for watching. See y'all next time. Bye, y'all.